Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My dear students, in today's video we are going to discuss about unit number 5, Women Empowerment Through Entrepreneurship. I have also made another video of its question answers in translation. But now we will discuss important concepts and complete bookwork of this chapter. But students, if you are new here, please subscribe my channel to be updated my coming lessons. So let's take the start. Students, here you can see the vocabulary part B of unit number 5. And the question is choose the correct option. And the number 1 point is how does entrepreneurship help women challenge societal norms in Pakistan? यानी औरतों का बाइख्तियार होना किस तरह से इनके माशरती रवायात में इनके लिए फ़ायदेमंद है या उनके लिए एक चैलेंज बना हुआ है. And you will take the right option is B, by providing them with financial independence and leadership role in their communities. Okay, you will take the B option. I have only written the answers here. Okay, next you can see the question number 2 here is point number 2 is how does societal norms influence the success of women entrepreneurship in Pakistan? यानी पाकिस्तान में किस तरह से जो माशरती रवायात है वो इस पर असरअंदाज हो रही हैं. And you will tick the option again B. Okay, you will tick the B option. They impose limitation that often restricts women's ability to balance household duties with business aspirations. Next question point number 3 is what can be inferred about impact of women entrepreneurs on job creation in Pakistan? And you will again tick the B option, students. So women entrepreneurship contributes to job creation, especially for other women youth in the countries. Next point number 4 is how might women's entrepreneurship contribute to gender equality in society? Again, you will tick the B option, students, by challenging stereotype and promoting women as a capable leader and decision maker. Okay, number 5 point is vocabulary part B. What is the long-term benefit of women entrepreneurs acting as models for future generation? And again, you will tick the C option here. It empowers women to pursue their ambition, यानी ये औरतों की ख्वाहिशात को ताकत देने के लिए उनकी रहनुमाई करता है. Alright students, so next we have vocabulary part A. Vocabulary part A is distinguish between the connotative and denotative meaning. Okay, आपने बताना है कि connotative meaning क्या होता है और denotative meaning क्या होता है. And denotative meaning is exact dictionary meaning. एंड कोनोटेटिव जो हम उसको अज्यूम करते हैं या किसी चीज़ के बारे में सपोज करते हैं. अगर अब ब्यूटी के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं तो उसके लिए जो वर्ड हम यूज़ करेंगे चार्मिंग, अट्रैक्टिव, यानी जो किसी वर्ड के बारे में कोई अंदाज़ा लगाना होता है दैट इज़ कॉल्ड द कोनोटेटिव मीनिंग. एंड डिनोटेटिव मीन एग्जैक्ट डिक्शनरी मीनिंग. ओके, आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू इन द प्रीवियस वीडियो. So we have to fill the table like this. Okay students, words, context clues, denotative meaning and connotative meaning. Context clues mean यानी ये इस सियाको सबाक में इसका क्या रेफरेंस कौन से वर्ड से दिया गया है. Denotative meaning mean exact dictionary meaning and connotative meaning mean यानी जो इसका supposed meaning है, जो इसका अंदाजा लगाया जाता है इस meaning के बारे में कि इसका और क्या synonym हो सकता है. Okay, now here you can see entrepreneur. So entrepreneurship refers to this process and growing a business venture. And denotative meaning is a person who starts and runs a business. And connotative is a bold risk taker, innovator and leader in their field. You have to fill like table like this. Next word is empowerment. Empowerment is barrier. And the connotative is the process of gaining power and control over one's life. And last one is a sense of strength and ability to make a difference. Okay, next word is independence. Independence means आज़ादी. Take control of their future, यानी अपने मुस्तकबिल के बारे में किस तरह से कंट्रोल करना. And the state of being free from outside control. And the last word is freedom, self-sufficiency. Okay, next word is barrier and empowerment and a physical, metaphorical obstruction or hindrance. And last meaning is as obstacle or challenge that restricts progress and freedom. Okay, you have to fill table like this. लास्ट वर्ड इज सक्सेस. सक्सेस इज कामयाबी. ब्रेक सोसाइटल बैरियर्स यानी माशरती रुकावटों को दूर करना. द अकम्पलिशमेंट ऑफ गोल और एम और अपने मकसद को कामयाब करना. अचीवमेंट्स, फुलफिलमेंट एंड रिकग्निशन फॉर हार्ड वर्क एंड एफर्ट और अपने मकसद हासिल करने के लिए कोशिश करना. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, नेक्स्ट वी हैव अगेन वोकैबुलरी पार्ट बी. So fill in the blanks. Here you can see. So you have to fill the proverbs. Proverbs कहते हैं मुहावरात को. आपने मुहावरात यूज करते हुए इसको fill करना है. So if you want to succeed, remember that action speaks louder than words. यानी जो हमारे actions है वो words से ज़्यादा बोलते हैं. यानी अगर हम कह कुछ रहे हैं लेकिन लोग हमारे actions को note करते हैं वो ज़्यादा louder होते हैं. Second one is a stitch in time saves nine. Let's start our work now because a stitch in time saves nine. यानी हमें वक्त पर काम करना चाहिए. Number 3 is to be successful, start your day early because the early bird catches the worm. यानी जो सुबह सवेरे उठता है उसकी कितनी बरकत है और वही कामयाबी हासिल करता है. Okay, number 4 is to minimize risk. Don't put all your eggs in one basket when making important decision. यानी सब जब कोई अहम फैसला हो रहा हो तो don't put all your eggs in one basket. यानी हमें कम से कम रिस्क लेना चाहिए. Number 5 is when meeting someone new, remembers that you can't judge book by its cover. यानी आप किसी को भी उसकी ज़ाहिरी पर्सनैलिटी से जज नहीं कर सकते. Okay, next we have vocabulary part C. Students, in your book, here you can see match the idioms A and column B. You have to do the matching. So first one is break the ice. Here you can see the answer also. Number 1 is break the ice. Once in blue moon, a piece of cake, hit the nail on the head, and cost an arm and a leg. And you have to fill. The option is a very rare, to do something exactly. C is to be very expensive, and something that is very easy. And E1 is to make people feel more comfortable. So the answer you can see here, students, you will match the number 1 with the C, 2 with the A, 3 with the D, and 4 with the B, and last one is 5 with the E. Okay, here you can see the vocabulary part C. Read the text and fill in the blanks, students. You have to fill like this. The first one is on your book is entrepreneurship is the process of starting, managing, and growing a business venture. Okay, in first blank you will write business. Second point is entrepreneurs identifying dash, take calculated risk and bring innovative ideas to life. In second one you will fill with the opportunities. Number 3 is Hazrat Khatija was a successful businesswoman. In third one you will write businesswomen. Okay, number 4 is one of the main benefits of women's entrepreneurship is that it promotes gender equality. Okay, and last one is in Pakistan, women entrepreneurs are active in sectors such as fashions, technology, food, and education. So in last one, students, you will fill with the food. Okay, students, we have complete the whole exercise of unit number 5, women empowerment through entrepreneurship. I hope you like this video and understand it. So, अपना बहुत ख्याल रखिएगा. Take care and Allah Hafiz.